be a sinner for the things I've done. Born with a heart of stone, fast with a gun. I'm here to get mine, then I'll leave this town. If you're standing in my way, I'll cut you down. You can't tame me.
Guys, today we're going to be cooking up the dubs that we shot on Saturday. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys 2 recipes that I know work really well for dubs, and then Matt's going to show you guys 2 new ones that we've never tried before, just to switch it up a little bit.
So he's going to make one that's like a, what is it, like buffalo style?
Yeah, I'm going to do a, basically it's like a boneless buffalo wing, but with dub. I'm going to do that one, and then we're going to do dub tacos, like a chipotle aioli sauce on it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do, so everybody makes jalapeno poppers, but I'm gonna do it with bell peppers, and then I have jalapeno cream cheese, and I'm gonna do it with bacon. But then also, like, I'm gonna mix these 2 together, so like this is more of like a sweet and tangy, and then, I mean, Sweet Baby Ray's is just the best barbecue sauce out there, hands down. But then together, and then we're gonna put bacon on that and grill that, just to have like a simple, straight, flavorful one, I guess you can say. But I've never actually chopped up
Dub breast?
dub breast. I've
So-
only done chicken, bro.
I'll
So,
start off with
yeah.
that. I'll show you guys how to do that if you've never done it before. Alright, so with these dubs, we got them soaking in salt water right now, just to kind of marinate them a little bit, or break them down a little bit. And so with the breast, you have your breastplate in the middle. You're gonna take your knife here and just cut on either side, straight down the breastbone on either side of it. And then after you made that cut, you can kind of just move your knife to the right as you cut. And that's your breast right there. There's one. And there's 2. Alright, so we got all the dubs cleaned up. They're in the fridge right now. So we're going to start off with the wing recipe. Got the dubs here. We're going to first start off by drying them out on a paper towel. Or we got just flour and egg right here. We're going to start off by putting them in the flour just to help dry them out even a little bit more. Just get them covered. One by one, we'll put them in the egg, and then back to the flour. There you go. There's one. Over here on the stove, we're going to put it on a medium-high heat, about right there. And then we're going to put our vegetable oil in and let that heat up. And just put it just enough that it's probably gonna cover the dubs once you put them in. And then we'll let that heat up, and then over here we're gonna go make the buffalo sauce for the wings. So for the buffalo sauce, we're just gonna have the Red's Hot, some garlic, some butter, and then I'll probably throw some salt and pepper in there too. Spoonful of garlic, maybe a little spoonful and a half. Same thing with the butter. And some salt and pepper. Alright, and then we're just going to heat it up to melt the butter get everything going. Alright, and then eventually it's going to just start melting down. Alright, so test out if your oil's ready, just drop a little flour in there. If it sizzles, it's ready. That's not quite ready, so we're gonna wait a little bit longer. Alright, so it's ready to go. I'm gonna start dropping these in here. You don't want it too hot because then it will start smoking and stuff. So, and then we'll leave those in it for a little bit. You want it to get like golden brown, and then we'll pull them out and toss them in the buffalo. Alright, so these are done here. They're that golden brown I was talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and take them and just put them right in the buffalo. Alright, then we're just gonna toss them really good in the buffalo. Make sure they get all covered. Alright, and then we're gonna just go ahead and transfer them onto a plate. Alright, and there's your wings there. You can do them with barbecue too if you want, and then just get some ranch or whatever, blue cheese, whatever you prefer. Eat them up.
Alright, so this is the first time I'm gonna try dove meat the way Elijah makes it. So dip it in some ranch. Tastes like a regular chicken wing, dude. Boneless wings. Pretty good.
So now we're gonna start, or I'm gonna start by cutting the tomatoes up and the onion, and then Matt's gonna do the bell peppers there. So we'll just get these ready. These are gonna be for the tacos. So we're just gonna dice a bunch of these up. Alright, so for the tacos, we're gonna make a chipotle sauce with them. It's really good. I use it basically every time I make tacos. So to make it, we're gonna start off with some sour cream. Open that up. And just put, depends how much you want to make, but I'm going to put a lot just in case we need extra. Just put a bunch, and then for the seasoning, I'm using Southwest Chipotle seasoning. You can use any brand. I'm using the Mr. Dash there, but you're just going to put a ton of that in there and mix it up. You want to keep mixing it until it's like an orange color. So if you mix it up and it doesn't quite look like it has enough, then just keep adding more seasoning. And then once you've got a good amount of seasoning in there, you're gonna add just a little bit of water to kind of make it to where it's like a little bit more runny, like an actual sauce instead of like a cream. All right, so last but not least, the tacos. We're gonna put them at medium high again, and put some oil in there, and just cover the pan. A little bit more. Just cover the pan, and then we're gonna let it heat to where it's just smoking a little bit. All right, so it's ready to go. Throw this one here. And as soon as it starts sizzling, that's when you really know it's definitely hot enough. And then all we're gonna do here is go ahead and same seasoning that we used, the Southwest Chipotle on the sauce. We're gonna just do the same thing here, cover it in there. And just break it up a little bit because they're sticking together. Be generous with it. And just let them cook all the way through. Meat's all cooked. We got everything ready here, so we're just gonna add the meat to both tortillas. And go ahead and put some of the tomato and onion. And then the chipotle sauce. And they're ready to go. Let's go.
Oh,
2 tacos for a reason, man. Are we making it brief? Alright, ready? I told you it was gonna be good.
the chipotle sauce makes it perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Save some for me.
Yeah, the sauce makes that better.
Mm-hmm. The sauce is so good.
Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna do it with bell peppers for the poppers. I'm gonna cut them a certain way and hopefully it works, but we'll see what happens. So right here, it looks like there's 4 sections, so I'm going to use those to my advantage. I'm just going to cut straight down, and then straight down here, and then there could be 1, maybe 2, and then that could be 3, and that could be 4. We can make those as the jalapeno poppers, but we have the jalapeno cream cheese instead of just a jalapeno. So we're gonna try this out and see how it goes. Okay, so I got the breast out right now. I got the bacon, bell peppers, and everything. I'm gonna season the breast with a little bit of salt and just some pepper. So I'm also gonna put some pepper on the bacon, just for some extra flavor, I guess you can say. Something like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab the bell pepper. I'm gonna grab some of this cream cheese, place it in there, just like that. A little hefty scoop. Place the breast right there on top. Grab the bacon, and then just wrap it around. like that. Then I'm gonna grab a toothpick, put it right between, just like that, and then boom, you got your bell pepper poppers, not jalapeno. And then you're just gonna keep repeating one after the other, I believe. Alright, so we're gonna take these out to the grill, throw them on the grill, leave them there, and then we'll probably start on the other ones. Come check on it. That one's good. A little charred, but nothing wrong with a little crispiness. Cream cheese is just oozing out. Yeah. They smell really good. Alright. These are the bacon wrapped, jalapeno, peppered, bell pepper, jalapeno cream cheese. We're gonna try these out, see what happens.
Good though.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
Okay, so I'm gonna make the barbecue bacon ones. We're also gonna do a spicy barbecue bacon wrapped duck breast. So I have the Sweet Baby Ray's right here, just regular Sweet Baby Ray's. I'm gonna open the top on this, in there, just a good amount. And then I have the A1 Thick and Hearty sauce. This is like a sweet, tangy flavored sauce. I freaking love this with the steak. It's just perfect with the back straps. Shake it up a little bit. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it in here. Just a good hefty amount. Just like that. So you get the flavor of the A1 sauce with the barbecue sauce where they won't overpower each other. And then we're gonna put some more barbecue sauce in this one. And then we're gonna get some Red Hot, Frank's Red Hot, put that in there, like that. And then we're gonna mix those up. Mix this up. Just like that. Mix this up. That one's gonna be really good. Mix that out just like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna put some pepper, just pepper, on top of the breast, not salt. Okay, just one side. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip this, both sides, just like that, into the meat, or the sauce. Put it down, and then what I'm gonna do now is grab the piece of bacon, then wrap it in the bacon. You're pretty much just gonna taste bacon. And then grab a toothpick, poke it through, just like that. And then when you cook it, what you're gonna do with the extra sauce is put it on top of it as it's cooking on the grill. And then you're set. That should be really good. Alright, so for these ones, I would put down a piece of foil. Just down like that. And then put these right on top of the foil, just like that. So, because it's gonna get a little messy when we close it, it'll cook all the way around, stuff like that. But just because we have to sauce them over and over again, you can do it in the oven, but I would probably do grilled. Then you can do a little bit of sauce on top, like that. You can use a brush, but we don't have a brush, so we're just adapting to it, just like that. And you just let them wait. Alright, so after you leave them on the foil for a little bit until they start cooking a little bit, and then to get them extra crispy, you just take them off of the foil, and then you start cooking them over the fire, just like that. And then they'll come out a little crispy. Should be perfect. Woo! Alright, so we got the spicy ones right here. They look a little perfect. Like that. Woo! And the tangy ones. I'm excited. Let's go check these out. Alright, so we have the spicy one. I'm gonna try that one first. Alright, I'm gonna try the sweet and tangy. Ooh. Sweet ones are by far the best. The spicy ones, it's got a little kick at the end, but yeah, by far the best. Hot. Yeah. The spicy ones, I probably need to put a little bit more of the red hot, but the sweet ones are just, they hit the spot.
I mean, regardless, you don't taste like any gaminess
None at all.
in any of these recipes.
None.
Alright, so recapping today, I think by far my favorites were just the dove wrapped in bacon with the barbecue on top, and then the tacos. Tacos were pretty freaking good. Those are my two favorites.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the barbecue sauce made it really good for just the bacon wrap one, and then the chipotle sauce made it really good just for. But overall, none of it tasted gamey at all.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have told me that Dove is very gamey. He's even told me that.
Yeah, so to me, dove is probably one of the worst tasting game animals I've ever had. I still try to find ways to make it good, but this now makes me excited to shoot doves because I know I'm gonna enjoy them, not just eat them. So
Might as well just make it a tradition to like go smoke them and
yeah, try new
do
recipes.
like try new recipes.
Yeah.
If you guys have any recipes that you guys recommend for us, you can either share it through Instagram, Facebook, even comment down below. We would love to see what your recipes are. We would love to try them. We'll record them. We'll give you guys feedback on what we think about them. But overall, I think we did good today.
Sweet.
All right, like and subscribe.